What up? I am back. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I wanted to be up here a little bit sooner. I want to be back up here a little bit sooner. Let's see. Okay. See who up on here. Come on back in if you up. Come on back in if you up. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Wednesday now. Wait for y'all to come on in. Finish up this Chinese food I'm eating on. Yo, Lonnie, what's happening? What's going on with you? Oh, shit. Just finishing up on this food here. Oh, you didn't have to work tonight? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. We all need some time off. Even though living in the country, they make it damn near hard. All right, now you gotta work. We're gonna raise the price on everything. And the next thing you know, we're gonna start charging everybody to breathe. Now I'm being funny about it, but shit, ain't no telling what might pop off in the future. Yo, what up, Scotty? I just hope I ain't around to see that shit. I want to be nice, long, and gone. Woo. So full. What's going on with you, Scotty? I'm about to drop this link. Oh shoot. Hold on for a second, y'all.
So we never get enough of being those pumped up. Some things never change. We're still
Daniel Berry in the building. What's good? Salute.
always have been and
It's time to roll up. It's time to roll up. It's time to roll up. I think I'm gonna play some music while I'm waiting. Y'all want to hear some music? Yeah, let's hear some music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team challenge match.
Turn this down. Oh man, shoot. I ain't even thinking about the Chiefs. I ain't thinking about no three-peats. I'm just kind of done with football now. You know. But they're not gonna three-peat. That's one thing in football that's probably not gonna happen. Is three-peat. You're gonna get back-to-backs, but three-peats, that's shit. The Niners tried it. The Patriots tried it. Other teams have tried it. Just three-peating in football. That's that's a doubtful one.
If that feedback would have started, I'd have been so mad.
Say what?
If the feedback would have started, as soon as I jumped on, I was about to be mad.
Oh, oh, nah, sure. I'm on my phone.
Oh, it's on a tablet. It's on the iPad or the computer.
Yeah. I was on my tablet when when that was going on, and then when I was on Corrupts earlier tonight, it was doing it again. So it's something with that tablet. I'm gonna have to just get some headphones in.
It's probably something to do with a mic set.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at all of that,
But I
because
don't know.
I much rather use that because like whenever I put the link down in the chat and everything, it just makes it a lot easier because I don't have to jump off and then go into the app and then go to my channel and then go into the chat. You know what I'm saying? I can just sit right there and just boom, put it right there in the chat.
Yeah, I took the night off. I was like, fuck it, I ain't working no Mardi Gras.
Hey, I don't blame you.
I had the days though, so like, fuck it.
Hey, shoot. It's better to get that rest in.
I gotta figure something out though, cause I gotta, I gotta make enough money, but I gotta make enough money that I don't fall into that next tax bracket, even if I gotta put some in the 401k.
Oh, you so basically you just gotta balance stuff out.
Yeah, cause I don't want to fucking go to the next tax bracket and then pay the government more when I could pay to the 401k.
Man, well shoot.
Cause the difference is I think it's 12% to 22%. That's 10% is a lot when you're talking that kind of money.
Woo, yeah. Nah, I feel you. You know, going into that next tax bracket, definitely you will see a difference.
Yeah, so either give them the fucking extra $10,000 to $12,000 a year in taxes or put it in like the 401k.
Oh, yep.
So,
Yeah, shoot. Stack all of that up.
hmm
Because eventually I want to have it stacked up so much that when it comes time, I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
it's trying, like I tell you, it's trying to get me for almost eight. The state was,
Oh
and
yeah.
and then I got it down to 36, and
Yeah,
then
you did
I
that.
I filed 2020 last night because I hadn't filed it, and
Uh
they owe me another 16 off of that. So it looked like it's gonna drop down to two, and then I still got one more year to file. I might only owe them like a grand.
oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh you on the right track.
Yeah, I can handle a grand. I ain't trying to handle eight of them.
Hell no. Hell no. But hold on real quick. Hey Daniel, they've been playing better. They've been looking a lot better. They've been looking a lot better. But great, I'm not gonna go that far just yet. Just yet. Yo, what up, Jimmy? But yeah, sure, a grand, hell yeah, sure. Because a grand, shit, you pay that off with no time.
Yeah, I mean, the fucked up part about it was when I owed them the eight, like I didn't even get no notice. Them motherfuckers suspended my license and everything without notice.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Yeah,
They ain't give you no type of like
nah, I
let you
ain't.
know ahead of time.
I just got a letter in the mail talking about yeah, your license suspended due to a lack of fucking income tax statement.
Wow. Yo, what up, Yoda? Wow, that's crazy. Yo, they trifling for that.
Yeah, we gonna get ours.
Cause it's like, damn, you could be anywhere and then not even knowing and then that's fucked up. The government fucked
Man, it's okay though. I might coffee. I done been illegal longer than I've been legal.
up. Hey, sure, it's all good, sure. We've all been down that dirty road, whether it was by choice or not knowing.
Bro, I had that shit all straightened up, man. I was illegal for like 5 years. I got that shit straightened up. I was like, good. I'm good, man. I finally got my shit straight in order. I ain't got nothing to worry about. My shit straight.
Right.
And I went to check the app one day
Uh-huh.
so we could pull up your license like on the little app that shows you like it. Normally when I was pulling up, it'd be like status good. Man, I pulled that bitch up one day. That bitch said status suspended. I said, what the fuck?
Damn. That's fucked up. Oh my I'll be hot.
I was.
I'll be hot. Yo, what up, Curse? Yo, nah, we did it. I'll be oh man. I'll be super blowed. Like, and what the fuck? to see some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, that's about as bad as you getting the results back talking about yes, she is pregnant.
I'm about to be good though, because I just filed all my paperwork yesterday. I had to file
Oh, so you
19,
took it? Okay.
I had to file 19 to 20. Then I gotta wait 5 to 6 days, and then I can go on there and whatever they say I owe. Now that I did my 19 and 20, I can start a
Uh-huh.
payment plan, and my license will be good again. So like it won't be bad, but like another week and a half.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It being that low shit that get paid off in no time.
Yeah, but even if I got blown over right now with it being bad, because it happened to me before. Like as long as that shit straightened out by the time I went to court, they'd throw it out.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the good thing about stuff like oh, so if I just do this and that and that, then they'll go ahead and throw it out. And okay, I think I can work with that.
Yeah, but when they was trying to hit me for the 8, them bitches, when I came off the cruise, they sent this letter.
Ooh,
They sent a letter to my job while I was on the cruise trying to go on me for 25%.
shit,
I was like, huh?
25. Hey,
Yeah, I was like, yeah, y'all trying to get that 8 out of me quick.
man, they try to get it off top. They like, all right, fuck that.
And I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
No,
And then,
but the crazy part about all that is the timing.
no, the crazy part about it is the only reason why I even owed them was because I lost the house and they considered the loan write off as income.
Mm,
So when I lost the house back in 2016, and they wrote off $110,000 that year as of me losing the house, they considered that 110,000 as income, and you got to pay income tax on that 110,000.
boy,
I'm like, I didn't see that money for.
they will they they will stick you when you done already been hit.
Yep.
Dirty bastards. Like fuck. Like I done already lost the house. What else y'all want to take from me?
Yeah, another 3,500. You got to pay that income tax.
Man. Like shit, I still gotta live in all this motherfucker. Y'all just over here like, damn, the house wasn't good enough.
Nope. And then I didn't know nothing because like I had went out in years. I just like fuck it. I thought they owed me anyway. So I was like, I ain't
Right.
tripping it. I ain't tripping anyway. So when I finally do file it, they're gonna owe me anyway. Not knowing at the time, see, I know now, but not knowing at the time that you can only go back 3 years on them, but they can go back 7 years on you. So like all the years I went back and I had to file, I lost
Uh,
over 3 grand whenever I didn't file, and I can't get that, but they want their money
right, that part.
because they owe me $1,000. I just did it the other day, $1,000 on 2019, but it's 1 year too far back, so I can't collect it.
Mm, damn.
They got me out like at least 4 grand in them 4 years I didn't file and I just let it build up. I'll never do that again.
Right, yeah. No, I feel you. Lesson learned.
Yeah. I mean,
But damn.
at work I claim single and zero anyway, so like when I do file my shit and I'm married and file it like that, I do get most times get something back, but like fuck, I don't get nothing back like I know people that got kids get back.
Oh man, and they just went up on that child tax credit shit too. They just signed the new bill that just went through. They put more money in that. So whoever got kids, yeah.
Man, that dude fell off the Mardi Gras float today.
How
I put it on
that happen?
I put it on a short.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go and check that shit out.
That motherfucker went to fall.
Oh man, I know that shit was hella funny. So today's the first night.
No, today Mardi Gras is over after the night.
Okay. Oh, so today was Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, today is Fat Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's over.
Yeah, they're supposed to be having one out here in Sacramento on the 24th.
Yeah,
I'll be like, but
fucking
it's not the same though.
the video of Bourbon Street tonight was fucking wild. Salute homeless
I
America.
believe it.
I don't
I
do that
believe
shit.
it.
It'd be too packed. Like if you can't walk down the street regular, I'm not going.
Man, and just from what I've seen over the years, it's like, yeah, no, you ain't got no elbow room.
Hey, I
You
went
got
the year.
people bumping into each other.
It was a fire ass year. I went the year after Katrina when it was still like kind of that dead and like
Uh-huh.
it wasn't packed like that, so it was actually good.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was it? Was it like that too? After the lockdown, once they let everybody back out.
Nah, it wasn't as bad like that. I mean, it wasn't as bad as after like Katrina because people was wanting to get out.
Oh yeah, yo, homeless in America, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta hit Mardi Gras one year. I gotta get my old ass up out of there and go experience it one time.
Next year be the year. Next year is like the beginning of Mardi Gras is running when the Super Bowl is here.
Oh yeah, that's it's about So instead of the 2 weeks, it's really gonna be 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild next year with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah, because people gonna want to probably stay after that, and yeah, oh dang, yeah, it's about to be super lit out there. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Oh my!
Oh, you got an MMA channel? Well, you got that beard growing.
Well,
Sure. Are you trying to prepare to play a Santa Claus?
it ain't fall.
Like I'm the hood Claus.
You all them grays in there.
Oh yeah, man. Embrace the grays. That's what I say.
Till they realize I picked the 45 up is now on their ass.
Uh-huh. Wait, hold up. Yo, are you saying we should get rid of Kyle Shanahan and get Bill Belichick?
Hell no.
I don't know about that one.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I always wonder like how Kubiak came to us like the next day after Super Bowl and shit. I be wondering
Mhm.
when coaches be already like knowing they leaving, like how much they actually do their
Oh
job.
yeah, yeah. See, I don't really like the fact that coaches can that teams can interview coaches while they're what I'm saying, in the middle of the playoffs, in the middle of a Super Bowl run and shit.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
agree.
already a lot that you got to concentrate on just with that alone. Now
But
I got to prepare for an interview.
they let that happen because what happens is coaches lose out on taking a step of being like having a higher position because
Uh
they
huh.
on a Super Bowl run and then the team fills the job and they not never got a chance to go and interview. But it's like, hey, our
Shit,
season's
they can
still
wait.
going on. Yeah, they want to, but our season's still going on.
No, because the thing about it is you can't do anything anyway. So what's the rush to go get a coach? Because you're on the timeline. There's
Yeah,
things
but
you can do. There's things you can't. You can't go out there and start putting together a team until March. And the Columbine is not until, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't prepare in 2 weeks.
bro, you seen what Dana White did to Howie Mandel?
Mm-mm.
That shit was so funny, bro. I just seen it a little while ago. Like he sat down and like Howie's over there pretty much sucking his dick. Like you such a great person, yeah, like crazy shit. And then Dana White's like, I ain't doing no more podcasts, and just gets up and walks out.
Uh,
I was like,
Dana White better be on a best behavior because them TKO people is not playing.
it was just so funny because he sat there and like Mandel sitting there like bigging him up the whole time, and he gets done, and he was like, yeah, I decided I'm not doing any more podcasts, and gets up and walks out.
That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that boy Dana White, man.
He got too
Yeah,
much.
I sure hope he ain't got no skeletons laying around there.
He got too much money. Yeah, he fought this old lady on New Year's 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That went viral. No, I'm just saying because it's like they basically like, okay, Vince, we'll still do the deal with you, you know, but you can't have no more stuff come out. Stuff came out. Now, granted, Vince did step down, but they was gonna boo him out anyways. They weren't gonna keep him. They couldn't have that type of scandal hanging over their heads. And to be honest, it's been the best thing for professional wrestling.
Yeah, I seen it. That they took Barack out of everything too.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't playing. They is not playing.
I didn't see what Barack did, but I seen he took him out of everything.
Yeah. You know, he basically was involved with the trafficking part of it.
But yeah, you have to prove it.
Oh yeah, it's still gonna be, yeah, they still gotta go through all the legalities and all that stuff, you know. But like I say, it's been the best thing for professional wrestling because what they've done is they've gone more in a sports centric type production of the show now. So it's like the things you would see like during a football game or like a basketball game or a baseball game, you watch professional wrestling, you're going to get that same type of production. And just how they go into the commercials is very similar to what they do like in with football.
I mean, they both owned by the same people, the UFC and the WWE now. So I mean, you might as well get the production up.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you know. Because I wasn't sure how like, you know, a non-wrestling company would do, owning a wrestling company, but I have to say they're doing a damn good job.
I mean, but that company is in the entertainment business even before they bought the UFC. I mean, they was in movies and everything else. So like, one thing they know is entertainment.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I think what they're doing is they're just balancing out the sports side of the sports entertainment. I think they're just making it more sports oriented, so it's not, got that real like goofy look to it. Like like be like before back in the days, people took professional wrestling like serious. Then once everybody found out the secrets and stuff, and this and all these goofy characters and everything, kind of was just like, okay, this is more entertainment than it is actual wrestling. But now they're actually getting back to the sports side of it, so I think it's going to be good for the business. Because all that entertainment stuff is good and everything, but sure, I want to see somebody get cracked upside the head.
Fucking he was talking about on when he went on there with the Note podcast with Bob Murray and shit. He was talking about how I think his max fucking bet doing baccarat in the Red Rocks is 300 grand a hand now.
Oh,
That's
really?
fucking crazy.
Damn.
You could lose 1.2 million in 3 hands.
Woo. Nice. Sure, I love to hit that. Be like ching ching. Where are we going, y'all?
He got so much money though.
Sure, he can pass it on this way.
It's like Rogan. Rogan just signed that second deal for 250 million.
Yeah, see, Rogan, another one. He 250. What the?
It was Spotify.
All through Spotify. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Sure, I only know 250. I'll take 150. I'm good at 150. Just give me 150. I'm good.
Yeah, his contract went up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it was going up, and the last contract was 200 million, and he signed for another 50 mil.
That's man. See, this is all kinds of money being thrown around. I need to just put my hand up and see if I can catch some of it.
Thing about it is, once you get into certain rooms and you become friends with certain people, even if you lose it all, you'll never be broke like that.
True that. Well, yeah, because I mean, really, shoot, all them entertainers and stuff, and I mean, shoot, they don't really be broke, even when they lose everything, because I'm pretty sure like the smart ones will have some money put up somewhere to where if things went bad, they could just land on that.
And you got enough money. Like Dana got enough money.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna be hurt at all. He just better not get caught putting his hands on his woman again.
Yeah,
because that type of stuff will eventually run out.
he like to try to say that was the first time he ever did it, but he looked kind of like he was kind of used to it when he did it.
Yeah.
He gotta, and you gotta remember, like, without him, he ain't shit. So like, he kind of gotta play into that.
Oh yeah. No, most definitely.
He's the breadwinner.
Oh yeah. Because he's a powerful man at the end of the day.
Nah, I mean, I get how the video look, but at the end of the day, a man ain't supposed to put his hands on a woman like that. I get how she could have been aggressive in the situation, but
Yeah.
we don't.
First. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we don't get them passes.
Oh hell no. That's why when that type of stuff is going on, shit, just wrap your arms around her and bear hug her, and leave the facility.
Like, I ain't even
You
gonna
know?
lie, I couldn't say what would happen, like, if my wife slapped me or something like that. 'Cause, like, she ain't never slapped me. I ain't never put my hands on her neither, but, like, I don't know, like, I hope I'll be able to walk away. But you don't know
Yeah.
until motherfucker slap the shit out of you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not walking away. I'm gonna grab you and make sure you don't hit me again.
Every day. By the law, when you grab them, that I mean, you might as well slap them by then. 'Cause if you grab them, they can get you for the same shit.
Yeah, true, true. You know, not unless she's still showing the aggressiveness and I'm showing like I'm trying to calm it down.
Man, that's why in that situation, like, if you, like, they was in public, I'm just gonna turn around and walk off because there ain't nothing that's gonna come off on that shit.
Yeah, I mean the only bad part about that is if you have one of them women that even if you walk away, they just gonna follow you and keep on hitting you.
All right. But if I'm walking away and she's following me and doing what she's doing, and I'm trying to get away, at least it looks better on camera.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Well,
to get the
hey,
fuck.
but
She's chasing me down.
you know what? You know what the bad part about that is? Lee Majors.
Well, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, if my wife ever called the cops on me, I think it's over. Like, I don't play that shit. Like,
Man,
I don't play cop calling. I don't play all that shit. Like, it's over with. My wife, if she ever called the cops on me one time, it'd be done.
yeah, you do that. Yeah, we definitely gonna have a problem.
She ain't ever called the cops on me, and we've been together fucking 18 years now. So I doubt she'll call the cops on me. But, like,
Ooh, Lonnie, you almost put it in the dub.
yeah, we've been together. What's up, corrupt? I'm new here, bro.
Yo, what up, corrupt? Wow. Oh no, you good?
It actually, yeah, it's coming close to 20 years.
Hey, that's a man. Now, hold on for a second. Man, I want to salute you. I want to salute you. Almost 20 years. Man, you know how hard that shit is to do, people.
Uh,
It
Hard.
takes a lot to put that time in.
Yep.
That takes a lot. There's a lot of factors that go into play on that note.
Yeah. If we wouldn't have made it to 20 if you ever called the cops on me.
Oh yeah, you getting your walking papers after that. No, as a matter of fact, as soon as you put that call in, I'm giving you your walking papers right there while you on the phone.
Man, I don't like, yeah, I wouldn't get down with no police call and shit.
Yeah, especially if like more than likely she's gonna turn around and be like, I'm sorry, I should have never did that, and try to bail you out and all kinds of shit.
I know a dude that went to jail because it was like the last day that the restraining order was in effect, and they got pulled over in the car together, and she had restraining order on him.
Woo!
Violated
That's
restraining order. I'm like, that shit crazy.
damn, not the restraining order. Yo,
Yeah,
corrupt put in 21 years. Oh shit,
congrats, bro.
that's what's up, man. Sure, I salute both of y'all, man. I salute anybody that put in that time in their relationship, man. I salute y'all.
Yeah, fuck. Like I
I
said though,
can't see 20 years.
That shit would have never made it. She was ever put a full police on me.
Man, shit, I'll be lucky if I can get 20 years at this age.
Fuck.
So man.
What's
But
on
that's
it?
cool because I mean, because growing up, you always see like your grandparents and everybody, they be in like them 50 and 60-year relationships and all that. Be like, woo. I don't
Yeah,
know how
well,
y'all did it.
tell you, it ain't always smooth, but like, if you with the right one that's willing to work shit out, like, this life, shit happens.
That's the key right there. Is the right one, not just the one. Because if you going for just the one, then that may not be the right one.
Nah, yeah, I mean, they all got ups and downs and shit that goes wrong.
Oh wait, hold on real quick. Just reply to this message. Okay.
Hey, sometimes it's okay if they know what they signed up for.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, hey,
I mean,
all I'm saying is this: you better know before you say those fateful words.
yeah, corrupt is me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they know what they signed up for, then it ain't a deal breaker when you get there. But like, if some shit happened that it wasn't signed up for, and then hey, that could be a deal breaker for real.
Yeah. Um, yeah, because I mean, I've gotten as far as the fiance stage. So, it like when I get to that part, that's when all the bullshit starts. Just like, oh, okay,
Or
maybe I don't want.
I can't tell to this day because I never proposed.
Oh, for real?
I never got on a knee and proposed. I said, why I had to get on one knee to propose if you knew we was gonna get married? Like, what was the point?
You got a good point there.
Ain't no point to it.
Yeah. Like, you want to get married? Yeah, all right, come on. No, I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, I got it. Mine's the same way. But yeah, like,
But now, the first time I did it, I got on one knee. The second time I did it over the phone.
man, we was together, we was living together and shit. And I was like, look, we knew we was gonna eventually get married anyway. I'm like, look, you need health insurance. Look, let's go down, get married, call it a day. And then her mom and them wound up fucking planning the wedding that mama mostly paid for, and we got married. I
Mhm.
never went out and fucking got on one knee and proposed. Like we knew we was doing it. What the fuck? Is anything no different? Cause she still fucks me to this day. Like you ain't never proposed. I said, well, fucking, I got married though. The fuck does it matter?
No, I feel that though. Cause I've always looked at like marriage like they it's too much traditional. It's like it's cool when you could switch the whole program up.
Bro, I broke this tradition so bad. You know how they say you're not supposed to see your wife until the wedding on your wedding day?
How you did?
Man, the night before the fucking wedding, I went out to a strip club. I went to go somewhere like to stay somewhere. I said, man, fuck this shit. I ain't going nowhere else. I went straight home. My wife opened the door. Her mom, I was like, what the fuck you doing? I said, I'm going to lay in bed with my wife. What the fuck you looking at? Well, right lay in bed with her. Man, fuck y'all in that don't see each other on the wedding day. We gonna wake up next to each other on that day too.
And that's and they say, oh, because it's bad luck to look at your. I'm like, what bad luck? What
Get the fuck out of here.
bad luck for who?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to believe it's bad, look,
Like I'm not man. Look,
right. The night after we got married, we was living in this rental house, and like
peace.
we both passed out
Peace,
sleeping in
brother.
the bed the night after the wedding or whatever, and it rained his ass off the night we got married, and
Uh huh.
the roof in the rental house leaked. Bro, we woke up in the bed and we both was fucking full of fucking rainwater. But you know you're listening to each other like, who pissed in the bed? Who the fuck pissed in the bed? You know we was drinking last night. Who pissed in the bed?
Right.
And it was like dripping from the fucking ceiling. Like, ain't this a bitch?
Damn it.
That's when I knew it was gonna be a ride. Like the first night after the wedding, fucking the roof leaked on us.
Yeah, I heard that. That's crazy. Yeah, shit. Yeah, because I used to have like you know how people have like sometimes they'll have thoughts about if they get married and what they'll be doing on their wedding day and then the reception and all that shit, right?
Yeah,
And and it's like I had two different thought patterns at two different stages of my life. In my 20s, when I was first engaged, my thought, well, actually prior to that, I was thinking like, okay, sure, I'm gonna do something different. Instead of doing the traditional, get the tuxedo and do all that shit, right? I said I was gonna go get a Dickie outfit with some Chuck Taylors and throw on some gangster music and crip walk down the aisle.
well, I got married in like a Saint like Hawaiian shirt. My wife had a
Hmm.
regular wedding dress on, but like we did like a little Hawaiian like wedding shit.
Oh yeah.
Was
Oh,
some
that's
awesome.
dope.
Yeah, I didn't get no regular ass shit like that. And then she
Yeah,
got
I
me like
still want to do something different.
probably about
Uh-huh.
a year after. I'm not gonna say a year. We got I don't know the exact date. It might have been a year and a half later. He went and did like all the religious shit with the fucking Catholic Church, and I was like, I ain't doing it. Like I ain't
Oh,
doing it. You know where I stand. I ain't doing that shit.
yeah,
So
hell no.
so then like they're about to do her confirmation and all that bullshit. And then next thing you know, it's like, well, you married. We can't confirm you unless your husband does it. He said he ain't gonna do it. So they hit me up. I'm like, I ain't doing it. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I could be whatever religion I want to be, why the fuck does it matter on what the fuck she is? So I just stood in front of them and they're like, all right, we'll do it. And so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So then they like, we're gonna y'all gotta come here. We're gonna bless our wedding. And I'm straight up telling them like, I don't believe that shit. Like, whatever. So then the priest meets me outside. He's like, look, we know you don't believe whatever, but like, we just gonna do it for her. Like, cool. Went in there and they fucking married me and my wife in the Catholic church. I ain't even no fucking confirmed Catholic at all.
What's up, awesomeness? See, that's the part that's gonna like I already see that's where like there's gonna be a conflict at because most people is religious. So
Hmm.
it's like I'm not gonna do all that under God and do no, I'm not doing none of that. So we're gonna have to come to like some type of compromise. Some
But see, I was only good with it because, like, say if me and her was to ever have kids or whatever, in order for the kids to get into like a Catholic school or whatever, which is better around here than what the fuck the public schools are, one of the parents has to be like, if he married, the wedding's got to be confirmed through the church. So I was like, all right, whatever. So we got all that paperwork, but like I ain't no fucking Catholic. That's like tomorrow's Ash Wednesday, and my mother-in-law was like, "Yeah, we can't eat meat tomorrow." I said, "Y'all can't watch me." I said, "Watch me. I'm gonna be over here eating these stuffed bell peppers. Y'all can go eat that fucking whatever the fuck y'all want to go eat.
Right.
I ain't playing the game. The
Kept that
fuck
shit simple.
ain't no better than that shit. The fuck."
See, people, this is why I fucks with Lonnie. Cause he gonna keep it real with you. He ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit.
Hey, I ain't doing it. The fuck. My wife
He
already
like
packed
shit.
tomorrow. And she got meat all in it. Y'all can play that bullshit y'all want. I ain't doing it.
Right. Uh, like not me.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to church anyway. That fucking palm they burn makes my sinuses act up.
Oh hell no.
I'm allergic.
They trying to take you out, Lonnie.
Make my sinus. I can't breathe for 3 days if I go. I went to my mother, my wife's grandma's funeral, and they burned all them palms. That shit had me where I couldn't breathe for a week.
Oh yeah. Can't be having that.
Nah, fuck it.
I feel you, shit. I ain't touching that shit either. Shit.
That
You
shit is just
know.
so funny. Like when I think about it, because that's pretty new type of time I was on when they bust me and my wife's wedding. Though, so you ever
Mm.
change your mind? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
This, they
You
always
know,
hit you with that. Well, if you change your mind, no, I'm not gonna change my mind. But thank you.
what's up, Mike? Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Mike, what's happening?
yeah, I live in a damn Bible Belt, so it's everywhere anyway.
Hmm. Oh yeah, no, I know. Cause my
But
grandfather,
I,
he beat the Bible in my head.
man, I never forget. One, it was like an Ash Wednesday, like tomorrow morning is, and went to the St. Louis Cathedral in like New Orleans with like her whole family. And like when we walked out of the cathedral over there, like they had a whole bunch of them people like standing outside that like repenting and everything and like going against like with megaphones and shit. And I'm like, I can see why people get beat up out here. Like you can't just let people like live and be like y'all gonna be out here screaming at them and shit like the fuck.
No, see, that's man, see, and that's where that shit be having a whole lot of people fucked up. Like, stop thumping your shit at me. If I don't believe, like, if I don't believe what you believe, that is okay. Don't tell me I'm going, or if I don't do this, I'm going to hell and everything. Wait, first of all, hey, see, this is where you fuck up the Bible thumpers at. Okay, you you're saying that if I don't believe in God and I don't have Jesus in my life, that I'm not going to go to heaven. Well, obviously you don't pay attention to your book and you don't comprehend it, because even in your book it states that everybody ain't going up to heaven.
Have a
So
great
chill out.
man. Listen, my whole thing is like they know why they catch them kids at a young age and start throwing that book at them because they want to brainwash them. Like the fuck.
For real. I
Oh yeah. Hey, like I said, I'm around my whole family. I'm just not on that level, but like anybody's free to believe what they want to believe.
what?
You
You know, just don't tell me. Just don't tell me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go tell somebody, why don't you go tell, if you're a Christian, why don't you go tell that Muslim that Allah is not the way?
Hey, that's what I always like. I told my wife and them that shit before too. I said, "What you gonna do when you die and realize you was in the wrong religion?"
That's an honest question.
Like you fucked up and chose the wrong one. Like what the fuck you gonna do?
No, and see that's the point. None of us actually know until we get there.
No, but see, like I think I ain't gonna lie. I think if we get there and he's real, I think he can have a real conversation. I think he can have a real conversation, and the real conversation could be half these motherfuckers out here are just believing because they're scared to be wrong.
Yeah, yeah, no, and that's the other part. You know, people are scared to be wrong. You know, because they feel if they go against that somehow they're going to get struck down or something bad is going to happen. And I'll be like, well, look, I done left the church years ago. I done left
Yeah,
the whole religion. I left all of that alone years ago, and I'm doing just fine.
yeah, 'cause they like I'd rather say I believe and be wrong whenever it happens than to say I don't believe and then whenever something happens realize that I was wrong. It's like that's you don't
Yeah,
really believe that way. If you only believe if you scared to be wrong, you're not really believing.
right. You know, I was watching this video earlier, and they were talking about how like um how you gonna tell me that if I don't believe in what you believe in, then somehow I have no morals.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you this. I'm not the religious one like that, but I got my morals are higher than most.
Man, look, there's a lot of religious people out there that have morals, and there's a whole lot of religious people, a whole lot more religious people that have no damn morals. They will preach that shit to you until they can't speak no more, but they barely live by that shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I met some good people that are religious, but some of the most fucked up people I ever met in my life is like real hardcore religious and fucking religious.
Yeah.
And it's because they think that they can go and repent for their sins and it'll all be okay.
Mhm.
Cause like
Exactly.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe like a child molester or a pedophile can repent and still get to where they say they want to go. Like if they let molesters and pedophiles in, I don't want to be there.
Hell no. Shit, why? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be there either.
Yeah, if they letting them in, I don't want to go.
Yeah, yo, they be some of the biggest hypocrites. And it just be like, come on now. You sitting here talking all this, but you're not even living by it. You're not even living by what you're telling me.
Well,
But
look
here
at
I am. I'm out here living. You know what I'm saying? I'm living good by doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here helping people. I ain't need no book to tell me that.
look at all the priests that got caught fucking with little kids and shit. Like the fuck?
Yeah, because think about it. Before you're taught any type of religion, you're taught how to be good, right? You're taught
And,
how to say thank you and all that stuff, right?
and it's happened in most religions. That's the crazy part. Is it
Yeah.
ain't only the Catholic religion. Like even in the Muslim religion, some they had people where 30 virgin girls and shit like that, and they fucking do some fucked up shit to them. So like,
Man, make it make sense.
yeah, like if you look into a lot of, and then religion caused more wars than anything.
Hey, we see what's going on right now, right?
Yeah, religion split a whole bunch of shit, divided a whole bunch of shit.
You know, Allah told them to attack the World Trade Center.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? Like like it's really all subjective. and they know that, and this is the crazy part. They know it's subjective. That's why they tell you when you read the Bible is for your own interpretation. Well, why is it for my own interpretation? It was only supposed to be one way, right? So if I'm supposed to have a free thinking mind, then why am I reading this and being forced to do that?
Well, it's also why it's been rewritten so many goddamn times.
Woo, a whole bunch of time.
Like, if it was a, let's be real, if it was a book that would be supposed to follow, and let's say it was 100% the right one, don't you think they would make it a whole lot easier to comprehend it?
That- bingo, bingo. Sure, I was just telling somebody last night, like, why don't they update it? Nobody talks like that today. Why don't they update it? I mean, if you could have the Old Testament and you could have the New Testament, then what's the problem with updating it?
Shit, like, to be real, like, if you ever went to them, like, a church like that, like, even the way the fucking services are held is, like, old school and needs to be updated.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, we talk a certain way in modern day, right? So why are we reading a book with thou, shall, thee? Nobody talks like that today. So why are we reading a book like if you're gonna do that, then they might as well put the Bible in history class, because that's the only time you're gonna read literature that has those words in it when you're reading a book in history.
Yeah, that shit just like, when you look at that shit, like, it's just crazy. Like, imagine if a woman came out today and said she got pregnant, but she never had sex. Imagine that shit.
uh, I would be like, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay.
Ain't nobody gonna believe that shit.
Uh-uh. Nope.
Like the
Sure
fuck?
enough. And the thing about it is, that's not even the correct story.
No, hey,
What a lot of people don't know, that's not even the correct story.
imagine if a motherfucker came out today and said, "Hey, we flooded the earth, but I put every fucking animal on the boat with a male and a fucking female."
And you already know.
How long it took you guys? How
No,
long
hey,
that took?
and see those are the questions they don't want to answer. See, and you know when it's not being genuine, because when you go to them and you ask them a question, they always lead you to a scripture in the book. Like, no, that's not what I came to you for. I didn't ask you about a scripture. I asked you about this.
Hey, I ain't
This
gonna
does
lie.
not take scripture to explain.
I think one of the dirtiest places. This ain't no bullshit. I think one of the dirtiest places, like in this area, probably in the world, and I always think about this shit, is when you walk into one of them churches and they got the holy water in the front, and everybody's
Mhm.
putting their hand in there and taking and putting the holy
That's
water on 'em.
nasty.
I'm like,
That's
that's got to be one of the dirtiest fucking places in the world. Because all these motherfuckers, they don't clean it like that. They fucking putting their hands in that holy ass water and putting it on themselves. I'm like, that shit got to be the dirtiest fucking fountain in the world.
that's man, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Think about it. You walk into church, they got 400 people in there, and everybody that walks in there puts their hand in that holy water.
Oh, but it's okay. It's okay because it's been blessed by God.
Hell, okay.
Like, come on now, stop playing with the people's minds. Like, there's truth and there's lies, and the people keep going with the status quo
Hey,
instead of going with the truth.
hey, he don't get blamed for the bad shit. He only gets praised for the good. Remember that.
Yeah, it's like there's not an understanding of what it is. There's a very simple explanation to all of this, but
Right.
they got the people so confused by that story that they can't look outside of that.
Like even in y'all situation with Super Bowl Sunday, right? When y'all went to overtime, like they showed everybody in that stadium like praying and shit. And I even probably do about it, but like, so what the fuck does that do when both teams are praying?
Look. It's funny you brought that up. It's funny you brought that up because I was saying after some of these playoff games and the interviews, I'd be like, can y'all please just leave God out of it? Because what if you had lost? Because you don't never hear them bring up God when they lose.
No, but like they always praying for the win. So what I guess he didn't care about the 49ers side because y'all lost. Like the fuck?
God doesn't like the 49ers people.
Yeah, he let y'all lose. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah. No, and it's crazy because it's just like, oh yeah, I want to thank God for us winning today and everything. I was like,
It is kind of fucked up that y'all didn't know the fucking the playoff overtime rules.
oh, that's on the coaches.
Yeah, that's on the coaches, but that's kind of fucked up. Like even when y'all took the ball, like knowing that they had a chance to score too, I knew y'all was at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
And
because had they known the rules, I'm pretty sure the play calling would have been a little bit different. Or at least I hope it would have been different. Because how are you going to call that play, but you don't see that free runner over there?
well, not only that, it's the second team. The second team that gets the ball, they get the like. Okay, so y'all had the ball, so y'all get down there and it's fourth down. Like y'all can't go for it on fourth down because if y'all go for it on fourth down and it gets turned over on downs, then they can go down and kick a field goal and win the game because y'all both possess the ball. So like
Well, yeah,
once y'all kick the field goal and they took the ball over, now they can go for it on fourth down every time and try to get down there and score a touchdown because they know they win with a touchdown. So by kicking the ball off, y'all was at disadvantage, and then y'all also just came off the field from playing defense when we went in overtime.
yeah. Well. See, that's the thing because from my understanding of it, how we scored that touchdown, game over.
No, they still would have had a chance to possess it. Yep.
That's not my interpretation of it, though,
No, it
because
is.
because from what they was saying was how we scoring the touchdown. Had Jennings had caught that ball and scored on the touchdown, the game would have been over. But since we kicked a field goal, they had the
No,
shot to come back down.
no, no. In the playoffs, no matter what, y'all both get to possess the ball, even if a touchdown.
No, not the playoffs.
In
Not
the
the
Super Bowl.
playoffs, because the Super Bowl rules is different from the playoff rules.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the Super Bowl, even if y'all would have scored a touchdown right then and there, y'all would have still kicked off to the Chiefs, and they would have had a chance to go score a touchdown. Okay. The only way it would have been over with automatically was if it would have been a defensive touchdown. Had the defense in
Well,
the
there's a whole bunch of people out there confusing the rules, then,
yeah.
because there was a whole bunch of people saying that had Jennings scored that touchdown, then the game was over. But since it was a field goal, then Kansas City was allowed the shot to come back down and either tie it up or win the game on the touchdown.
After the coin flip, they said no matter what, y'all both will possess the ball. Even if y'all score a touchdown, they got a chance to go down there and score another touchdown and even it up. Now, after y'all both had a chance to score the touchdown and get it down there and do it, the next
Well
person
then,
to score after that would win.
it really doesn't make a difference then because regardless if it's a touchdown or a field goal, you still have another shot to go back down the field, regardless. So it's either going to be a tie or it's going to be a game-winning drive. Either way it goes.
Yeah, but by getting the ball first, that gives the advantage to the other team because y'all went down there and kicked the field goal because y'all was on fourth down there, and then when they get down there, okay, and they get to go forward on fourth down, I mean, they knew they was going for the win.
Well, yeah. But had they went ahead and kicked the field goal, or better yet, if we would have scored that touchdown, they would have scored a touchdown, then we get the ball right back.
Okay,
And then regardless if it's a field goal or touchdown, next score wins.
Now, in the Super Bowl, I think he get better off kicking the ball because it's not sudden death like that.
Yeah, I mean, but really, in hindsight, it's really the same way either way it goes. Because if one team gets the ball first and they score a touchdown, and then the other team gets the ball, and then if they don't stop them and they score a touchdown, then it's right back on you, and then it's regardless if it's a field goal or a touchdown.
Yeah, but Kansas City had the upper hand because they knew they could have kicked the field goal, and then they would have had to kick it back off to y'all. But they also knew that a touchdown wins it now. Like when y'all had the ball, a touchdown didn't win it.
Yeah, but had we scored that touchdown, they would have scored a touchdown, then we would have got the ball back. That's the part I'm saying. So had we scored a touchdown there, and they went down and they scored a touchdown, we would have had another shot to win it. So us scoring the touchdown was the vital part.
Yeah.
You know, I would have went for the touchdown, and considering that we was having a hard time even stopping Mahomes, I would have went for the touchdown, and then that way, you know, that would have actually probably motivated the defense even more. Like, okay,
yeah, but I think
they
y'all
have to score a touchdown.
Y'all probably should have kicked it off anyway because y'all defense was just on the field and give them a breather before they get back out there. It probably would have been better. Like, well, let me see. 15-minute period. It says once both teams have had opportunity to possess the ball, whichever team takes the lead will win the game.
Well, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, that's the regular season rules too.
No, in the regular season, if you score a touchdown on the first drive, it's over with. It's only a field goal. If you kick a field goal, then the other team gets a chance to come back and drive. In the Super Bowl, both teams possess the ball no matter what. And then
that's right, because the old rules, if you regardless if you kick the field goal or touchdown, you wouldn't get that.
Yeah. By this rule, if you go down there like they did and y'all kick the field goal, if they come down there and they kick the field goal, then y'all both possess the ball, then the next team to score wins. But once y'all kick the field goal and they come down and score a touchdown, they won the game.
Yeah, that was on the defense playing that damn soft zone. Like there was no aggression, you know, especially when they got down to fourth. Like it was fourth down, all you had one play. That's all they needed was one play.
It put all of the shit on y'all defense to see y'all would have kicked the ball off in the beginning, right? And even if they go down there and score a touchdown, well, now when y'all coming back down the field, y'all know y'all got to tie it up or the game's over. So it's probably
well. I think what Kyle was thinking was they weren't stopping Mahomes, and he was probably thinking, let me go and score first and just give my defense a little bit of extra time to arrest up. I think he was giving them extra time. Now I could be wrong about that, but I'm just thinking like, let me give my defense a little bit of extra time because running around trying to chase Mahomes, that
Like,
does tire you out.
the only thing that makes you wonder is like y'all players coming out and saying that y'all didn't know the rules of the overtime for Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, like, cause like the one that even called for the ball said he didn't know. They thought it was like regular shit that if you go down there and score a touchdown, the game's over. But that ain't the way it works in the Super Bowl. Like, you can go score a touchdown, then they get to go and try to score a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you throw a pick and they go down there and score, the game's over. So by taking that ball first, you kind of in a Super Bowl, you kind of fucking yourself.
Well, I mean, well, them getting a pick and scoring a touchdown, that wasn't going to happen. Probably the pick might have happened, but at that time of the game, they weren't stopping them.
Yeah, y'all lost that game in the third quarter when y'all didn't run the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta control the clock. When you got somebody like Mahomes on the other side, y'all was already up. Y'all could have ran the ball, controlled the clock, and then they wouldn't have had the time to come back towards the end because the clock would have been drained more.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Kyle Shanahan in the second half of Super Bowls. I don't get it because at this point now it's a pattern.
In the playoffs, even the playoffs, you gotta run the ball. Like,
that's the whole point.
Like
The run game is easy.
once y'all abandon the run in the third quarter and y'all let the Chiefs play pass defense over and over and over again and just blitz and blitz and blitz and blitz and they didn't have to worry about the run, that's when that game came.
Wow. For real.
Yeah, the little money I put on there, I had it for y'all to win and for McCaffrey to get a touchdown. He got the touchdown, y'all just didn't win.
I mean, it was just we definitely shot ourselves in the foot too many times in that game. And Juan Jennings was having a game of his life.
Yeah, he was having a good game, but like I don't put the only way I put it on Purdy a little bit more is if it comes out that he was checking out a run. Like if they was calling running plays in the third quarter and he was checking out the passing play over and over and over again, then I might be like, all right, that might be on you in the third quarter. But like the fact that they didn't run the ball in the third quarter and y'all let them pin their ears back and blitz y'all,
Yeah.
like as much as they was blitzing, y'all could have pulled a screen off. Y'all could have did something to combat the fucking blitz.
Right. Exactly. You know, a couple of draws here and there.
Yeah, y'all wasn't running the ball at all. It was just like all passing plays, and they were just blitzing and
Especially after that pick.
yeah.
You know, that was the momentum shift, and we gave it right back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm still coming, chill. Uh-huh.
Hey, like I always say though, like Millie knows I say this shit. It's hard enough to get to Super Bowl. There's always next year, but like the rest could fuck you. It's hard enough to get there.
Yeah, it's hella hard to get back there.
Yeah, once you get there, you gotta try to win it all costs, even if it's an onside kick after the halftime.
You gotta leave it on the field. No, and that's when the Super Bowl's won is in the second half. It's not in the first half.
Nope. But
You know?
like they had, I mean, even that play that they had with Chelsea in the fourth quarter, like that play shouldn't have happened.
He was getting way too wide open. after
Yeah,
shutting them down in the first half too.
yeah. For coach or whatever, their running back too. Y'all had trouble stopping them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the hell was y'all doing during halftime? Shit.
Hey, in the Super Bowl, the halftime, that extended halftime hurt.
And they should have knew from the last time. That's what don't make no sense to me. They should have knew from the last time.
Yeah, that fucking Super Bowl, like I ain't gonna lie, I think I'd rather not go than to lose in it. Like I remember when we went that year, and when we went against Peyton Manning, I was like, we ain't coming for to lose. We can't lose in the bowl. Like that would hurt my fucking feelings like a motherfucker.
Man, tell you that should be hurting.
Hey, it hurt. It hurt when they didn't call the pass interference and we're supposed to go.
Ooh,
And then
that
it hurt when Stephon Diggs fucking did us that.
yeah, that one was a stinger right there.
I still don't fuck with Diggs because of that play.
I know you don't.
And then all the memes and shit afterwards, like that shit fucking.
Oh yeah, they was killing y'all with the memes. They was killing y'all with the memes. I was like, damn.
I didn't get hurt. Like we should have got Breeze at least one more.
Well, you kind of would have got one particular year, but what happened was
Fuck
um
you.
Alex Smith.
Fuck you.
Quarterback
Y'all,
sweep.
y'all would have lost that game if we'd have played in the dome.
Oh shit, that game would have been even a higher scoring game if we would have played in the dome.
Yeah, but a home field advantage in the playoffs is a thing, and like, and y'all took out fucking Pierre Thomas in the very beginning of that game.
Oh, that was a nice hit, wasn't it?
Hey, your boy looked like fucking Breeze the other night on the Super Bowl when he took that hit. Purdy
Uh-huh.
reminded me of extend that Breeze picture.
Yeah, well, that's who he's being compared to now.
Hey, that hit he took was I was like, damn, that shit kind of looked like that fucking hit Breeze took.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Breeze used to take some hits too. I'd be like, ouch.
Yeah, well,
He kept getting up, kept
we
playing.
ain't. I don't think we're gonna do shit as long as we got fucking call. Can we get a last pick by Purdy?
I don't know who y'all can get.
Hey, that's why y'all gotta hurry up and win the Super Bowl, bro. As soon as y'all gotta pay that man that real money, it's gonna be a lot harder to get there.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
When
that's
y'all got
yeah, that's yeah,
when y'all
we
got
got like three or four good years left
when y'all
with
got
the
30
school.
million tied up every year in the fucking Purdy, it's gonna be hard.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, because we got to pay him after next year.
Yeah, that's when it gets a lot harder to get there when you got like less money to go around the team.
Yeah. And he's in for a big payday too.
Hey, even that shit happened with Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. When he was on that little low ass contract and they was able to pay everybody else, it was going to Super
Oh
Bowl. As soon as they had to give him that money, it was a whole lot harder to build a Super Bowl team.
man. Yeah, it started to go downhill after that.
hmm You got that window when you ain't got to pay the guy.
Nah, that's facts right there.
I would love to get somebody that was better than Carr and get it for a cheap price. But we always in fucking salary cap hell.
Well, you can always get Sam Darnold.
Bro, we like 40 million over the cap right now. They got to figure out.
Oh shit, yeah, y'all could get him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could, yeah.
it's dumb.
Somebody gonna end up with him.
We gonna see. I mean, we just restructured Carr's ass, but I think he's stuck for 2 more years now. And they're like, well, look, at the end of the year, he was playing better. And it's like, check down
Oh,
King ass ain't gonna do nothing for us.
mm, yeah, I don't, that's a tough situation to be in, where you just kind of stuck with what you got.
Oh, and that's another thing too. I think we're gonna lose half our old line. They already talking about it.
Oh, that's even uglier.
Yeah, I think they already expecting like half the left side of the line to be fucking gone in free agency.
Hey, wait, that was the bus Super Bowl right there. They was gonna make sure he got him one on. That's what that was about. They wanted Bettis to get his.
Yep, Bettis got him one.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy when you look at it. Like it's already been like what is it, 15 years since we won the Super Bowl?
Yep. Damn. Sure has.
Yeah, like we won a Super Bowl in '09. And I mean, we had great years. Like we had great years, but we kept fucking getting put out.
Man, that number grows too. Because
Dennis
we about to
Allen ain't.
hit 30. It's about to be 30 years for us.
Yeah, I still take a Pelican fucking championship over a Saint Super Bowl
Hmm.
though. I sure would. Sean
Yeah.
Payton. Sean Payton
Uh,
left. I don't like Dennis Allen like that. And the last couple of years, I haven't watched every Saints game like that.
I know. It's been tough.
Now, not only that, I work nights. So you mean to tell me I gotta wake up early on a Sunday when I work night to watch
Yeah.
that shit?
Oh yeah, fuck all that shit. I'm
Yeah,
not getting paid to play. I'm going to sleep.
yeah. I gotta fuck up my sleep schedule to watch that.
Yeah, and you're not playing good either.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I'm good. I'm going to sleep. Shit.
At least the Pelicans play at night most times,
Yeah.
not midday at 12 o'clock.
At least they give you something to look at and be proud of.
The West is so deep right now, bro. The West is fucking hard.
The West is loaded.
Yeah, like the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know who. This is probably like the first time in a long time. I have no idea who's coming out of what.
It's gonna determine with injuries.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, it don't matter in the end if you win a championship. You win a championship. They don't say, "Oh, well, y'all won a championship because such and such got hurt." 'Cause it happened
Oh, yeah,
before,
all that.
and the chances of every team that's running it in the West right now that none of those superstars get hurt is kind of slim.
But it's cool though. Shit, I'd rather the stars be healthy and good to go. Makes the game better.
Yeah, but injuries are part of the game, and they're gonna come.
Oh yeah, you just hope they don't come at the wrong time.
After All Star break, they start playing a little bit harder. They're gonna come.
Yeah, that is true.
Again,
But,
Dyson Daniels just got injured.
oh, he did. Damn.
Yeah, well, he got a meniscus test.
Ooh.
They got no
Ooh,
timetable on a return.
yeah, he gonna be out for a while.
That's okay. I think I just hope Jordan Hawkins gets a little bit more time since Dyson Daniels got hurt.
Well, shoot, hopefully. Sure, I mean, sure, he been playing good, so I mean, hey,
But
shoot, give
if
him
he
more
was
time.
if he was on a team that didn't have the superstars we got, like say if he was on a early lottery team or some shit like that, and he was actually getting to play, he might be
Uh-huh.
pushing like one being enough for rookie of the year. But he just on a team that it's harder for him to get minutes.
Oh yeah.
Cause like, hey, that game he went off whenever Zion didn't play, Bi didn't play, CJ didn't play when we played Dallas, and that boy
Uh-huh.
went for 30. It just shows you like what he could do when he gets to shoot the ball.
Yep.
Like
Yep. You
y'all,
gotta get more of that.
yeah, y'all giving that man fucking 4 shots a game. And y'all wonder why he can't come in and hit them. Like he ain't got
Exactly.
no fucking no rhythm.
Mm-mm. Well, hey Lonnie, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
It's all good, you know. I ain't tripping. I was just bullshitting.
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah,
hell,
I know. So I'm about to go and lay it down. Have a good one.
peace, everybody.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Come chilling with us. Shout out to Lonnie. Popping up, good dude, good dude. So with that being said, y'all, this is another late night in the books. And I will see y'all again. And like always, we're gonna keep it cracking. We're gonna stay militant. And I'm about this bitch. Good night, y'all. Peace.